Good day, guys. I am Seyi Makanjuola, the founder of Tech in Trenches, Nigeria. And first of all, I want to appreciate the host of this event for this opportunity to share my insights on the subject matter of harnessing digital tools for exponential business growth. Now, the host of this event reached out to me about 2 weeks back, and when I saw the theme, which said Beyond Limits, took me back memory lane back in 2022, which is during the uh, COVID-19 pandemic. Now, beyond limits is not just an ordinary talk that I find just regular, but rather beyond limits is actually talking about a personalized topic or theme that you need to think of and reflect on. Now, back in 2020, during the COVID-19 pandemic, there were stories of innovation and initiative that erupted, or rather that came to life because of the stay-at-home pandemic. Now, that stay-at-home pandemic is normally supposed to subdue your mindset, or rather to make you feel like alone or depressed or broke and the rest. But instead of making you feel that way, there were rather initiative that was being birthed from people's home, that was being created from people's home. And that is to show you that beyond limits is not necessarily how you get started, but rather when are you started. It's not necessarily how long it takes to get started, how long it takes to create something. Not necessarily how much do you have to do something. Not necessarily is there the resources for you to be able to do what you want to do, but rather get started. Enough of thinking, more of action. That is beyond limits. Now, I'll be taking a topic which is titled Harnessing Digital Tools for Exponential Business Growth. Now, Skills in Summit. One thing I love about Skills in Summit is that they are concerned about the development of a person, their potential that lies within the human, basically within everybody. And such potential, if not properly tapped, there's no way that you be able to discover such potential. Now, Skills in Summit is very much concerned about the development of a person or an individual. And the development of an individual, one, two, three, four individual, is the development of a society. Thank you very much, Skills in Summit, for this opportunity again. I'll be sharing my slide with you guys. Now, one thing is that I'm more of a practical person than a theoretical person. I love more doing it, do it than talking. So in this class, I'm going to talk a little and get into practical. Now, harnessing digital tools for exponential business growth. When I saw this particular topic, I just remember back in 2003, 2004, 2005, during those days when we used to use those button phones. Uh, Motorola, Nokia, and the rest. And there was one thing very significant about that era, and that era is that that was the era when we started having computer, uh, not computers, but rather cafes with those old type of computers. Now there was no uh, surge in technological um, advancement during that era in Nigeria than now. And during that time, businesses basically operate based on physical uh, interactions. I remember if you want to go to an eatery, Mama Put, you will have to trek a while before going there, except the Mama Put is close to you, either your workplace or your residence. You have to trek a while before you go there. But you see now, you can just within a number of 2, 3 dials, you can just order food and within how many minutes the food will get to you. This is what harnessing digital tools for exponential business growth means. It means involving technology in your business endeavors. And there's no way that you want to involve technology in your business endeavors that your business will not take a boom within a few weeks that you involve technology in that particular business. The world, one thing you need to understand is that the world is constantly evolving. And as the world is evolving, people want to see new things. If you are doing things the old way, people definitely get tired of it, no matter what you are doing. Whether it's in business, if you are doing it the old way, people will get tired of it. People want to make it, want to feel it easier. They want it to give it to them very easily, and they want to be satisfied very easily. If people have to trek a mile just to get a food from a restaurant or from Mama Put, the thinking of trying to trek that much or enter bike that much, in fact, they don't want to get stressed in that particular manner. But if people can just click on their phone and order the food that they desire, then definitely they will want to do that. So people tend to get more satisfaction from a brand that they can trust, from a brand that can easily do things for them without complications. And definitely where people get more satisfaction is where they revisit. They revisit where they get that satisfaction. So there's a need to follow the technological trend and apply them carefully to our business endeavors. Now, this class is for small micro businesses because we're in the era of, you know, growing business. There are so many growing business that needs attention, and harnessing digital tools for exponential business growth is the right subject matter for such business. Now, embrace digital innovation for success beyond limits. Transform your business with cutting edge technologies and strategies for exponential business growth. Now, what is digital innovation? What is digital innovation? Now, if you remember, I told you that I say that during the COVID-19 pandemic in the year 2020, instead of ideas being locked down, ideas were rather springing out. Like so many digital innovations were springing out to, aid in the lockdown period, in order to aid efficiencies and boost the economy even during the lockdown period. Now there were so many businesses that could not normally operate. Most of these business which is based on physical products, so many of them could not operate. But there were other businesses that also was also based on physical products, but were able to operate due to some digital innovation within them. What is this digital innovation? It has to do with the application of digital tools and technologies to transform processes, products, or services. When you're applying a digital innovation to a particular business, the aim of applying such digital innovation to a particular business is to make the business more easier for you to be able to gain more reach, for you to be able to gain more retentive customers, customers that you can retain, customers that when they buy from you, they definitely revisit you to be able to, get that same satisfaction or even a more satisfaction than they gained before. So digital innovation definitely makes your business easier and they make it run smoothly during the course of time. Now, why is it relevant? Now, it reshapes business landscape, industries, and customer expectation. That is digital innovation. It makes your business or your brand easier. And when it makes the brand easier, you are able to give a 100% customer satisfaction. The customer experience, the customers will be like, when they are, in fact, the customer will even want to refer you more than any other brand. If the customer gains a 100% satisfaction from your business and with a good timing, imagine you want to order food from somewhere, from a brand, and you place an order for the food, and they said, okay, within 10 minutes, the food will be ready from the particular app. And within that 10 minutes, the food was ready at your doorstep. And the good part about it is the satisfaction from that food met your expectation. Those brands has been able to deliver the food within the speculated time, and the satisfaction from the food also meets your expectation. It means that when next you want to order food again, you are definitely going to order from that brand. And when a friend wants to order food, they say, "Oh, order from this brand. They do fast delivery, and their food is really nice." Now, the involvement of technology in that brand is through their app and through the efficiency of the app and their delivery system. That is the involvement of technology in that particular brand. And this is relevant to every business, whether growing or striving businesses. The relevance of technology to businesses cannot be overemphasized or cannot be overlooked. Now, another thing is that what is digital innovation? The third point here is that it's engagement. Engagement. Engagement in the engagement. There is one thing peculiar about engagement. People tend to trust a brand, or should I say, most of the people tend to trust a brand that has engagement. Now, imagine you are selling a product or a physical product on Facebook, and you want to sell a product that is worth 100,000 naira on a Facebook page, or even maybe a 50,000 naira product. But that's your Facebook page that has your brand name that you're using to sell those products does not have engagement. If you refer somebody to that particular page to go and check out the products that I have listed there, when the person goes through those content, the person might want to be doubting you because there's no engagement here. What is going on here? You post a product and what they are saying is one like, two like, no comment, and the rest like that. So if there's no engagement, it will definitely ruin the visibility for your product, because if there's engagement in it, people will want to get more interested. That is one thing about engagement. Engagement makes people or draw the attention of people to, buy into your product, especially when there's engagement on the reviews, when there's a poll and the rest. So engagement definitely we want people to get interested. We want people to find out what's more in the business. So engagement is very important when it comes to businesses, and this engagement can be gotten through digital tools, which will enhance your visibility to reach a more larger market. Now, the next thing is why digital innovation matters. Why digital innovation matters. The first thing is scalability. Scalability. If there's digital innovation, in the introduction of digital innovation in your business, will enhance your business to a more further reach, which will be able to expand your business seamlessly or your business operation seamlessly. One thing about scalability is that there is no limit to the amount of customers that you can reach per time. But if that reach is not maintained through these digital tools and even through your business efficiencies, then definitely you can retrogress in your scalability. Now, the next is efficiency. Now, this efficiency streamlines process, reducing time and cost. If you want to order food from a particular brand, the process of ordering that food is to streamline the process in a way that it will reduce time and cost. The time for you to get up from your bed, dress up yourself and go to an eatery to order food physically. Instead, you can just do that through two taps from your phone. So it will reduce the time and cost, reducing the time in a way that you don't need to spend transportation money or buy fuel in order to go and get the food outside when definitely can be delivered to you. The next is competitiveness. It enables brands to stay relevant and agile. relevant, and agile. If the top brands that we have now today, if you look at them, they are always, you know, pushing their ads through the social media platforms. If you look at Coca-Cola, they are still relevant till date. They are still relevant till date. So that is why digital tools or digital innovation matters. Now, the next thing here is key areas of digital transformation. There are three key areas that I pointed here, which is customer engagement, enhance customer experience through digital channels, which I've explained before. Operation process, it streamlines the operation process, making it easier and faster, and even enables you to reach more customer. Now, business model, it innovates and adapt business strategies using technologies. Now, we are getting to the practical part of this class. I hope we're not bored already. Now, the essential tools for business growth. There are some tools that I outlined here for business growth, and there are. We'll look at one or two of them. We'll look at one or two of them during our classes. Now, the first thing is automation tools, which is a Zapier hotspot for streaming processes. Now, I mentioned that this class is centered on small businesses, micro businesses. So definitely, if you are running businesses like hair selling, perfumes, food vendor, clothes, shoes, and the rest. And most of these businesses are WhatsApp vendors, TikTok, and the rest. Definitely, this class is for you. This session is for you. And now, it's not just limited to small businesses. Even large businesses can get an idea from this particular session. Now, essential tools for business growth. The automation tools include Zapier, Hotspot, and for streaming processes. There's also data analytics tools such as Google Analytics, Tableau for insights, and there's also customer relation management tool, which is a Salesforce for customer relationship management, which is a CRM. And there's also productivity tools such as Slack, Trello for efficient teamwork. And very importantly, we have the social media tools, Facebook advertisement or Facebook marketplace, Instagram ads, WhatsApp, and even WhatsApp ads, LinkedIn, and TikTok. And for online stores, we have a seller, we have a seller, and for that is a basic online store that you can create easily. A seller, one of the best and most recommended on platform for you to create a store for your digital or physical product. Now, we also have design or basic design. This is just for basic design, not for professional designs. We have a Canva and poster my wall. Now we will revisit this at the end of this slide. We will revisit this at the end of this class and this slide. I will do some practical aspects when it comes to seller and when it comes to the basic design tools. Focus on seller, right? Now, staying updated with digital tools. Staying updated with tech trends rather. Now, one thing is that when you are applying a digital tool to your business, there is a need for you to stay updated because, like I said, the world is constantly evolving and there are changes per day. The world is constantly evolving. People want to see new things and there are changes per day. How can you stay updated with digital tools or digital trends, with tech trends rather, so that you will never miss out on any particular tech trends that you need to apply to your business to make it more innovative and efficient? Now, you can stay updated with digital tech tools or tech trends through uh, LinkedIn, blog posts, and podcasts. Basically, everybody's on social media, and on the social media, you can see different things. You can stay updated through social media. Best recommended social media such as LinkedIn, blogs, podcasts, even Pinterest. Now, you can join online courses, learn continuously on a platform like Coursera and Udemy, even ALX. You can learn continuously. One thing is that You have to learn, then apply. You learn and apply. Apply what you learn into your business models for you to make the business more efficient and standard. Now, you can also attend webinars and conferences, engage with tech advancement in real life. In these webinars and conferences, you can ask questions in real life. You can learn in real life. That is hand-to-hand learning. Now, how can we integrate digital tools into business models? There are just three steps here, which are very easy and simple. You have to identify the pain points. Identify the pain points, which means determine where digital tools can make the biggest impact. For example, now let's say you're into shoe making and selling, or back selling, or whichever one. Now, there's a need for you to, constantly answer the question of size, color, uh, texture, um, quality, and the rest, and the rest, and the rest like that. Now, the time you use in answering all these questions, maybe you're answering two people, answering, you're attending to two people, you're attending to five people, you're attending to 10 people at a time. You're asking different kinds of questions on the size. They're asking for pictures, they're asking for size, they're asking for pictures, they're asking for qualities, they're asking for color, they're asking for the elasticity, they're asking for this and that and that. Basically, all these things about a different type of product or different type of product that you have. Now, the time you spend on answering this is kind of a pain, and there is a need for you to, be able to streamline these processes, for you to be able to, involve digital tools to make your work more efficient, so that you don't need to stress over things like this, over small things like this before you make a sale. You make a sale, you use part of the money to buy paracetamol, use part of the money to treat yourself because you have been having too much of screen time and energy that you need to use and answer people, reply to questions concerning the particular product. Now, if you are having, if it's a case like this, you have identified the pain point, and the pain point is that the customer, or should I call it customer inquiry about your particular product, is a pain point because you have to attend to 10, more than 20 people, more than 30 people per day asking questions about a particular product to get the information about it. Now, instead of attending to all these people at the same time, all this, what if you introduce a platform that carries all this information, put the picture, the size, the texture, and the rest, that carries all these details? Now, if you go to Jumia, if you click on a particular product, everything about that product from A to Z, you'll see it there. In fact, if there's anything missing, you can even go to YouTube and go and check by yourself. Compare the product. Everything from about that particular product is there. Both the pictures, everything about it, the details, the information, the price, and everything about that particular product is there. What if you streamline this process by introducing a store that people can just visit instead of bombarding your DM and you have to answer some people, and there are some people you can even miss out on answering them. What if you introduce a platform? Now, the pain point is the customer uh, that you need to attend to, that you need to tend to. The pain point is the customer that you need to tend to per day. After identifying the pain point, what is the next thing? Evaluate cost benefit. Ensure tools deliver value to your business. Evaluate cost benefit. What will it cost me to have an e-store? What will it cost me to have an app? When you evaluate cost benefit and you compare it to your income, or to your interest rather, you compare it to your interest and see that, oh, I can carry out this initiative. It's not going to be beneficial to me. It's also going to be beneficial to the business and to the customers, because they can easily order things and you can have a rest time. You don't need to be on screen always. You can have a rest time while they order things and they get their things delivered to them. Test and scale. Start with trial and gradually expand tools usage. These tools usage have their own deficiencies. There's a need for you to test and scale. Test and scale means that when you launch this particular e-commerce website, Test and scale by collecting reviews, surveys. Oh, how is your experience using this particular platform? What do you think? What do you suggest? What do you think can do to make it better? What is your view? That is the test and skill. By the time you collect all these views, by the time you collect all these survey and you do your analysis, you make changes and improve on it. That is innovation. Integrating digital tools into business models is one of the best things that can happen to your own business. Because by the time you introduce those digital tools to your own business, you begin to see a boom in that particular business. Now, on my next slide here, we have enhancing productivity through innovation, automation of repetitive tasks, data-driven decision making, automation of repetitive tasks. Just like I've explained, the customers are always asking for information about a particular shoe, shoe size, color, this one, can they get this one in this one, can they get this one in that one? Do you have this one? Yeah, where's the prices? So all this repetitive task is being automated. By the time you have uh, your red shoe 46 price of 15,000 naira in your e-commerce site, if it's five people that is checking it at a time, they are seeing the information and they are understanding what the information entails. They are seeing the picture and they know that, oh, they are getting this for this. So all these repetitive tasks are being taken care of. Data-driven decision making. Data-driven decision data-driven decision making means when you get a review from a customer or you get an analysis from a survey about your business, which is feedback, yes, which is feedback, you implement or analyze those survey. You look at the one that you immediately implement is the one that gets more number of reviews on it, more number of a say on it. For example, they say, okay, the site is too low. Many people are complaining that the site is too slow. Definitely, you get into action to review that particular uh, problem and solve it before you then know what to do next. Now, streamline communication. Streamline communication in the sense that by the time you have a digital platform, it will streamline the communication. People don't need to come to your DM before they can get answers to a particular product. The product will speak for itself through the platform, through the reviews on the platform. That is a streamlined communication. It saves time and reduces error. Now, improves accuracy and efficiency. It improves accuracy and efficiency because there will be less error in your businesses when it comes to payment, when it comes to delivery, when it comes to the product that is being ordered. It will reduce that error to the minimum percentage, not totally eliminating it because there will always be some little errors once a while. But it will totally reduce that error and make it more accurate. It also enhances collaboration and productivity. Now, on my next slide, there is challenges of digital transformation. Like I said, what has a good side always has some bad side. Not that the bad side is more than the good side, but rather the bad side is just a little problem. Now, adoption of resistance, overcome through training and change management. Now, the problem with the implementation or adoption of digital transformation is that most of the people that are trying to adopt it are not digitally inclined. And in that manner, there may be some form of uh, gap within the understanding and the usage of that digital platform. That is why I mentioned earlier that there's a need for you to learn. In order to follow the digital trend, there is a need for you to learn before you apply. Because it is what you learn that you are able to apply perfectly or well. So when it comes to adoption of digital tools, there's a need for you to undergo training, self-training, or training through courses and physical means. By the time you undergo training, you are able to implement what you learned from your training to your digital, your brand. Now, it's not just you that is undergoing this training, but also the team under you or your workers under you. You definitely need to understand how these things works. And by the time they understand how these things work, they will definitely know how they can make it better. Now, the next thing is cost. Cost. Digital tools are not free. Most of them are not free. In fact, the best or the good ones, they are not free. They are on premium. So if you are looking at adopting digital tools, there's a need for you to know if you want to bring up your games, there's also a need for you to make sacrifices. And because these sacrifices you make is what will determine how well the business goes. Sacrifice is the right way. Now, cybersecurity, there's also issue of cybersecurity because there's a need for you to avoid hackers. There's a need for you to make sure that your data and the customer's data is protected. Most people these days they don't like paying for things with ATM card because of data security. Most of them they like to like me, I like to use transfer. I like to use transfer method for payment when it comes to online platforms. So the issue of security is also a concern. You understand? The issue of security is a concern. But by the time these security issues reduce to various minimum, with the carefulness of the staffs and the carefulness of the customers, then definitely you're on your way to a more proficient business ventures. Now, we are not going to go into this conclusion yet. There is a need for us to do some form of practical before we enter conclusion. And that practical, just like I've promised, I've been talking since. Let me do more of acting. Let me do more of practical than talking. Now, we are going to look at a particular. This is going to be very helpful when it comes to small businesses, micro businesses, like people who sell wigs, people who sell shoes, perfumes, clothes, bags, and the rest. If you want to streamline your business, there's a need for you to have a platform. A platform. And most people have a platform mostly on Facebook, sorry, on WhatsApp. Most online vendors makes use of WhatsApp. And that is a very good app, if you tell me. That's a very good app. But one limitation about this app is the reach. The reach is not always enough. Except you get customers through referrals and the rest. Your reach will always be limited to your contact. Your reach will always be limited to your contact. Except you get referrals. Your reach will always be limited to your customer, to your contact. And the thing is that your contacts won't always buy every time. They can buy, one, two times, and again another time, maybe another after a while they will buy again. But there's a need for you to have constant sales. Constant sales is one thing that moves a business forward. So by the time you move from just using WhatsApp to using other platform, then definitely you will see that you are able to reach more customers and potential customers. Now, this WhatsApp is not a bad idea actually, but if you are using WhatsApp, there's a need for you to add more tools like Facebook ads. Facebook ads. Most people don't know how to do Facebook. Most people don't know how to do Facebook ads. But if you want to do Facebook ads, just make sure that your Facebook account is in a good shape. Now, why am I saying this? Yeah, I'm saying this from experience. If your Facebook account is in a good shape, it's the Facebook account and your page that you are going to use for Facebook ads. I'm saying this from experience because I have experience of, having my troubles with my account due to the nature of things that happened on the account previously. But if your Facebook account, your name is correct, everything is okay, then definitely you can use the Facebook account and the page for Facebook ads. Facebook ads is actually quite easy to do. All you need to do is to log in your Facebook and proceed to the ads manager. Yes, just let me just give an insight very quickly. I'll give an insight on that. Now, once you are logged in your Facebook, you can scroll to this part. If you are not seeing this on this part, you can click on your phone where we have those three dots, or where you have your picture showing on your phone. I can click on the ad center or ad manager. So click on the ad manager instead, and to load up the ad manager. One thing about this Facebook ads is that you see Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, they are both connected. From your WhatsApp, you can do a Facebook ad very easily. You can create you can create a Facebook ad. You can create a Facebook ad from your WhatsApp, which will directly lead you to a your Facebook, and at a very cheap rate. You can see some of the money I spent here, some of the budget that I had here. This one was, I think this one was for one day, which is 852 naira. This one should be for 2 days. Some advertisements for 2 days. And one thing is that it will always, okay, the reach that. One thing about Facebook ad is that there are so many people you can reach on Facebook. Facebook has a large community of people, and using a Facebook ad to promote your business on Facebook is one of the ideal thing for you to do as a small business. Because if you are reaching a large number of people, it means between that large number of people, you are able to reach some amount of people that are potential customers that will buy from your product. Now, once you have entered your Facebook account and enter the ads manager, what you have to do is click on create a campaign. And what kind of campaign are you doing? Is it that you want to promote your brand first, or you want to sell a particular product? Now, if you are doing this for the first time and you have a page that does not have engagement yet, I will advise that you do some form of engagement. I will advise that you do some form of engagement before selling a particular product, because people, when they see your product being sponsored on Facebook, they want to check your page first, especially if your post or your ads does not have engagement. They will want to check your page first. And if they find out that your page does not have engagement, they'll think that you're trying to scam them or something. Because the way you want them to buy from your product will definitely be through a method of payment or a transfer method of payment. So definitely engagement is very important. And if you want to start selling, you need to have a customer base first. You need to have engagement first. People who will engage on your particular page, and when you have engagement, you can start doing your selling. Now I'll click on engagement, click on continue, recommended settings, click on continue. So look at this, click on continue. Now I'm just going to show you the basic aspect of this particular uh, ads manager. Okay, I don't have a page on this account, fortunately, but once you have a page, you connect the page, automatically the page will be connected. You don't need to click on create a page. You see that? Okay. From here, you can connect your account. It can be your Facebook, your WhatsApp account, so that if they are engaging on your post, they can just click on message on WhatsApp or something like that, which will lead them directly to your WhatsApp. Now, performance goal is to maximize number of conversations, and big control. Meta, we aim to spend your entire budget. Now you can put a budget here, which is optional. Then the daily budget is 3,918 naira. It has increased. So you spend an average of 3,918 naira per day, and your maximum daily budget is 6,000 naira. And for weekly, to be 27,000 naira. 27,000 naira for this particular aspect. Now, with a minimum of 3,000, let's just say 4,000 naira, you can reach a large number of people, such as Okay. Now, this is the estimated audience size for this particular amount. With about 4,000 naira, you can reach about 17,000 to 20,000 people. An estimate of that. Now, imagine if you are doing a particular uh, engagement for your page, and you are just to sacrifice about 4,000 naira, and you put your Facebook ad in proper shape for audience reach. If you are able to reach about 18,000 people, definitely within that 18,000 people that have seen the post, about 7,000 will want to engage in that particular post, depending on how compelling that your particular post is. So that is that about Facebook ads. The Is estimated daily reach or estimated daily result about 3,000 to 10,000 daily result. Now that is that about Facebook ads. Once you set up your budget, set up everything from here. In fact, you can just easily read this and set up everything. We're not going to spend much time on this Facebook ad. You can just easily read and set up everything you need to set up here and have it published. Now, the next thing we are going to be looking at very quickly. Okay. Now, one platform that is very important for your business is LinkedIn. LinkedIn. You may not believe it, but LinkedIn is one of the best platforms to actually talk about your business. If you are talking about business growth professionally, if you are using LinkedIn, the one thing about using LinkedIn is that your business visibility will project itself to be more standard when you're using LinkedIn. Because by the time you're using LinkedIn for your business, now one thing about using LinkedIn is that you can easily gain trust on LinkedIn, especially when you have engagement. You can easily gain trust. And now TikTok is also one of the important platforms that you can use for your business. Believe it or not, if you are selling things like wigs, shoes, and the rest, most of these people tend to use TikTok to advertise their market. You see them do a short kind of comedy and they add their shoe or their bag or their wig to that particular brand, and they're able to easily reach a large audience of people or a large amount of people through TikTok. TikTok is one of the platforms that you can easily get followers, easily get views, and if you can easily do this on TikTok, why not channel it into your business? I have a friend, who is into selling of shoes, and some of the times she will do a video, post it on her TikTok, a short kind of comedy video, post it on her TikTok, advertising her own shoes and her bags on that particular TikTok account. If you check her TikTok account, you see that most of her video is about her businesses. So when you engage on, and she has engagement actually, and she makes sales. She use WhatsApp, you do TikTok, and get those customers back into WhatsApp for um, businesses. Now, store online store is one of the standard way of introducing digital tools into your business. Online stores such as Seller, one of the most recommended, very basic store is Seller, and we're going to dive into Seller, using Seller very quickly now. Seller. Now, once you go to Seller, their website, you click on it. Now, most of the time, I tend to make use of Seller, especially when I want to sell a product, or especially when I want to sell a product rather. If I don't use Gigi, Jumia, Facebook Marketplace, I also make use of Seller, and this Seller makes everything extremely easy because basically you can just add all the information I want to add, and nobody needs to message you to say whether is it available, is it not available, what is the size, what is that one, what is that one, what that. So it makes everything seamlessly easy and makes communication more efficient. Now, once you go to Seller, you just click on Start Selling with Seller, And here you are going to put your information, create your account to log in. And once you have your information, you can also use sign up with Google and the rest. Once you have once you have created your information, you can just log in and start selling. So I'm going to log in over here so that we'll get to the practical aspect of this. All right. Let's see. So now this is my customer profile. There are different kind of profile. Switch to creator profile, switch to affiliate profile. Now I'm going to switch to creator profile. This is a customer profile. That is why I have this course over here. This is a course, and this is a. So I'm going to switch to uh, creator profile. Now under this creator product, I'm just going to click on add a product, and definitely they're going to ask me what kind of product you want to sell. You want to sell physical product, digital product. You want to sell tickets. You want to do some kind of subscription. Is it services? Is it a course you want to sell? Is it stream online video? You wanted to stream online video so that you sell it? Is it a membership course or course hosted on seller you want to sell? Which is or is it flexible course? And the good part about this is that most of them are free, but there are some of them that you need to upgrade to pro for you to be able to host it. Like the course that we just passed just now, this is a platform that was hosted on because it's a course. Then definitely you have to go through step by step learning under the course. So the course has been arranged step by step, and the only way to do that is to have a pro account with it. Now we will start with physical product. I am a shoe seller, and I need to sell my shoes, and I need to reach more customers through an online platform. I have a WhatsApp, and I engage my customers through WhatsApp. But I also need to diversify and reach customers through other platform. What do I need to do? I have to just create an online platform, and I want to make use of seller. So what am I going to do? Physical products. I'm going to click on next for this physical product. Now, once the product page is open, just add a picture from here, which you can browse the picture from your computer or your phone. So just add the picture from here. Just use. I will just make use of any picture that I see. So I'm going to add this picture, and you can add just more than one picture. Actually, you can add more than one picture. So let me just add this picture here. So I'm just going to again. I'm going to make use of any picture. So I have a Nike shoes, and how much am I selling it for? Let's say 80,000 naira. So this is in naira actually. So let's say 80,000 naira, and by default your price is set in your location and will automatically convert the amount to other currencies. So meaning that you can not just sell to Nigerian people, you can also sell to any country as a any country, you can sell to any country and you have the money converted to naira. Now on this page you can write a description about the particular uh, Nike shoe, of which you can put the size, the color, and the rest, and the rest, and the rest. Basically, anything that you want to write about it. Not too long, just specific shoe size. This one, shoe size. This one, that one, that one, that one. Now, business category. Sorry, product category rather. Product category is the product category should be marketing and sales. No, no, fashion and wear. Sorry, fashion and wear. Since we are selling the shoe, it should be fashion and wear. Then the subcategory should be, since I want to sell this for a man, then to be men. So this product has multiple variants, options, like different types. So I'm going to activate this so that I can add the variants. And variant number one is, let's say we have it in different sizes. We have size 46, size, or let's start with color rather. Let's start with color. Let's say color black, this particular category. Let's say color black is a different amount variant. Okay, let's start from here. Group name, color, color, add option. Okay. Buyer must select one option on the checkout. This buyer must select one option on the checkout. These are the settings. Buyer must select one option on the checkout. No, buyer can select more than one option. This variant affects the price. Yes, this variant affects the price. Show image guide under the variant store, e.g. the size, color, and the rest. Okay. If you don't have a variant store, we will have to create a variant store from here, of which we don't have yet. So we can have a variant store or a variation asset where we can have all these list of things that we can, redirect client to show image of that particular color from that particular asset. Now, let's say we sell black for 8,500, 80,500, and we sell maybe yellow for 90,000 naira. For 90,000 naira. So this variant depends on what it entails. It could be difference in shoe size means difference in money. It could be difference in color means difference in money. It could be different in quality means different in money. Basically, depending on what you're selling, that is what the variant will entail. Now, we can add another form of variant here, and this other form of variant, this is variant 2. This one is talking about color. We can say, okay, maybe size, quality rather. Then we can activate, depending on how one client to be able to do their things. We can just activate this, and let's say Okri car. The Okri car of this shoe is 50,000 naira. Let's say original. Is it original or let's just say original. The original is 80,000 naira. And you can also add another variant depending on what kind of variant is available for that particular product. But depending on what kind of variant it is, you just have to use your initiative to do that. Now, product type is a physical product. We have already done that. Now, quantity of product. How many are available for sale is the quantity of product. So let's say we have 10 of these pairs available for sale. So once somebody buys one, it will reduce to 9. If two other people buys, it will reduce to 7, and so on and so forth. So that is what the quantity entails. It will be reduced automatically. You don't need to come and do anything and come and. So you can say, okay, oh, this is a pre-order product, or it's not a pre-order product. So pre-order release date. If this is a pre-order product, what is a pre-order release date? So you can say, oh, this product will be available by 9th, which is Saturday, 9th of October, by 4 p.m. We'll get it down to you. You understand? Just set the time and it's going to be PM. We'll get it down to you definitely. Now, automatically redirect buyer to an external link after purchase. You want to redirect buyers to an external link after purchase. Uh, I don't know, maybe it could be your Facebook account, it could be your LinkedIn account. Okay, if that is the case, you can just put the link here and immediately they buy your goods. They'll just see a message, thank you. click on this thing, follow us, follow us on our Instagram and the rest like that to stay on all these kind of things. So once you are done, you can just click on create product. Okay, description. Oh, sorry, you did not add description here. I'll just going to add something here and click on create product. Once the product once the product is created, you will see the link here. This is the product link. Let me copy this product link, copy link, and open in a new browser. Now, once I click on the product, let's say I want to order for the product, you can see it's indicated as a pre-order product, and it's showing that where is the product name? See the description that I put. Forgive me. It's showing like shoes for men. They can use your initiative to adjust all these things. Now, because of the um, varieties that we put, that's why we have color here. That's why we have quantity here. So what color? You can see the different color. As simple as that. Different color that we have here. And we have already set this thing that, depending on the color, that is how the money will vary. And what is the quality? The quality is the original, is the okrika, and quantity. This quantity, you cannot go more than 10. You cannot go more than 10. So if I order two now, they will be left with with 8 quantity, meaning that if I want to order again, I cannot go more than 8 quantity. So once I have that done, let's say I want to order two. I want to order black. Let's say I want to order yellow color. See, the money automatically increases. Let's say one and okrika. Let's say I want to even order the two. Let's make it two. The money automatically increase. Now, please note that this product is to be pre-ordered and expected shipping date is so by so time. So by so time. So once I place an order for this now, click on add to cart. Now, one thing about this platform is that you always get reviews. When customer buy and you deliver to them, always tell them, give us reviews. Let us get your review about this product. And the more the review about the product, the more trust you are able to build with customers, with potential customers, for them to get or buy your product. Now, if I click on add to cart and I can click on, can see the amount of money there. Click on checkout. I'll add my name, my email, my phone number, my address. Now, this address is very important because I'm going to deliver to this address. Customer note. What else does the customer want to write? Maybe their phone number. Their phone number is already there. Sorry. Customer note. What else does the customer want to add? And this thing. So let me just put my details here. I get customer note. Please call me before dispatch, something like that, anything. So I click on pay now. So once I click on pay now, there are different payment options. I can use card, transfer, bank, USSD, Visa QR, and OPay. You can see as easy as that. You can use OPay to pay, and you get it done easily. So once the customer orders, there will be a transaction receipt to the customer email and even to you that is selling the product to your own email. And once that is done, after the payment, what will they see? After the payment, it will redirect them to a link. And through that link, they can get your social media, they can get your WhatsApp, they can get your social media, your Instagram, they can get your Facebook, or maybe WhatsApp. It will redirect them to your WhatsApp and they can send you a confirmation receipt apart from the one that have even been sent to your email by seller automatically. Then from there, from the email, you can get their information, reach out to them. Oh, you place an order for this. We are coming so day. I hope you are around. This one you understand. But we are going to and give it to God is good. Um, what do you call it? God is good. Dispatch. God is good. Dispatch. Something like that. God is good. You can pick it from there and the rest. Now, one thing about this product is that from the price itself, you can add the shipping fee, or from the platform itself, you can add the shipping fee directly from there. Now, this link that was generated from the product here, this link that was generated from the product here is the link you can add to your Facebook advertisement. Whenever you're advertising a product, advertising your product, you can just click on this link, share it. Whenever a customer asks, "Oh, do you have this? Do you have this? Do you have this?" You click, pick the link, share it to them. Instead of them asking questions, they can just go over the product and make their order from there and send you receipt. They say, "Okay, stress free," just like that. I can believe if you are using this platform, definitely you are going to be, make your business stress free and make it stream so perfectly that you don't even need to stress yourself over screen time and you know bother yourself answering so many questions about a related product. So everything will just basically be here. And the good part about it is that you can sell as many products as you want. You can sell as many products as you want. Now, let's do away with the physical product. Let's go to digital product. Now, there's one good thing about this platform is that you can monitor your sales, how your platform is improving. You can check your products from here. You can see customers. You can see repetitive customer that usually buy from you. You can see them from here. Yeah, coupon and discount. You can create a coupon and discount for your customers. When you want to make a particular 60% sale time, all these things, you can create a coupon and discount. When they use a particular coupon code, they get 50% discount, 60% discount, 30% discount, all those kind of things. Now, wallet and payout. You can create a wallet from here, a wallet that specifically designed for your own platform. And one thing about this platform is that immediately a customer buys, you get the money immediately to your account. So that means that you have to put your account number on this platform. Sorry, I'm going to show you now how you can put your account number. That's one of the first things I'm supposed to do. Now let me show you how you can put your account number. Now, if you have a pro account, you can create a custom domain, meaning that instead of them to be seeing seller.co, they can be seeing beautyshine something.com, ures.com, and ures. So let's all right, to add your account, all you have to do is go to your home, click on these three dots, you go to wallet and payout. From your wallet and payout, you click on payout setting. Then from here, you can find your account on the seller platform. And you click on, maybe you want to add an, if it's empty, you basically have to add it from the beginning. In fact, before you even post your product, they will ask you to add it. So you can, if you need to change it, you can click on change payout account. That's if you have added it before. And from there, you can add your account and have it verified. Now, one thing about this seller platform is that it's a platform that it doesn't just sell your products for you, but rather you don't just sell your product on it rather, but you can also monitor your sales. You can monitor your sales through sales. And through these sales, you can see who is buying more, what are they buying more, and the rest like that. Abandoned transaction. For example, somebody click on your product. After seeing the product, they just leave it. That is abandoned transaction. Now you can see the number of product that you have, whether physical products, the variance, and the rest. And the customers, affiliates, coupon, discount, just like I've explained, and the payout options, and so many other things that you can actually have on it, and even integration. But you cannot go deep down, you can't go deep into it because that aspect takes more time and understanding for you to start using it. Now, let's go to, we have done physical product. Let's go to digital product. Now, digital products are like courses, online courses, and the rest. Basically, anything digital that you want to sell to people. And those digital things means they are not physical, it's digital. Maybe courses and those kind of things. So just like the normal way we did before, just upload the product here. You upload the product here. Name of product. Name of product. What will I use as a name? Affiliate marketing. How much is this course? Let's say 50,000 naira. I can put the description here. Sorry, but I just have to do this very fast. And the category will be courses, content and media. Yes, content and media. If it's book that you're selling, you can put ebook rather. But the particular product I'm selling is content and media product because it's a course. So I'm going to
All right. After putting in the images and the name of product, the amount, the description, and within this description, you can make it bold, italic, underline. You can add a link to it. So this particular description, you can convert this into a link. That is the meaning of this. You can strike through. You can even add images or video. You can even embed an image or a video from YouTube. So many other tools that you can find here under this description aspect. Now, still moving on. Content category, yes, content and media. Then from here we can choose what kind of product are we selling again? We're selling affiliate marketing products. So there should be content and media, or should you say marketing and sales? Okay, let's say marketing and sales, then affiliate marketing. Yes, exactly. So this product has multiple variants. If if you have multiple variants, just like we have done before, you can add the warehouse. What type of product? Digital product. Is it on pre-order? If it's on pre-order, you put it. Some digital products too can be on pre-order, especially if it's book. So is it a downloadable file or they have to read it online? You can click downloadable if they have to download it instead of reading it online. And now is to upload a file or a multiple file or a zip here. When you upload it, then okay, let's just upload it. I want to upload it here. Okay, let's say I'm uploading this one. Okay, and this is it. And then I create product, and just like that, my product has been created. So if I copy this link now, and I go to my product, automatically I'll be seeing the product here, and I can click on buy. After buying and getting what I need, I can do a customer review. Don't forget, always ask your customers for review so that the product can get reviews that can build the trust upon the product. Now, what else do you have here? I believe we all understood how to use Canva. If there's any question, you can relate that to, you can ask on the comment section, and your question will be answered promptly. Now, when it comes to the design part, which is the basic design aspect, why I wrote basic there is because if you are looking for professional design, it's just better. If you are not a designer, it's just better pay a designer to do that for you. Now, there are platforms that I can use for basic design. It could be Canva, it could be Poster Wall. If you need a quick designs, instead of you to pay a designer for a quick design that can like simple and quick design. Instead of you to pay a designer, I can just go to your browser and go to Canva. Right. Type Canva on your browser. You can even download the app from the Play Store. You can just download the app from the Play Store, which will make things easier for you. Now, Canva is a template platform. It's not just graphic design that you can do there. You can do video, you can create video, you can create slides, presentation, you can see document, whiteboard, presentation, social media, videos, websites. You can create websites too, and the rest. So depending on what you want, you just have to come here and search out what you want and create it. For example, now I want to sell a book or I want to sell a shoe. I'll just come here and type shoe flyer design. I hit my enter button, search for it. I have to go to home. Let's go to home. Already in home. Shoe flyer design. Let's search for shoe flyer design. Alright, you can see the shoe flyer design that we have here. So if you are somebody that sells shoes now, you just need a simple and quick flyer. You can just search for one of the shoe flyer design. This one is a pro. And see, if you don't have pro account, you can't use this one. So let's say we want to use something simple. Okay, you can make use of this one actually. You can make use of this one too. So click on this. The good part about this is that you can edit it and customize it in your own way. It might not necessarily be the issue. You can put in uh, your own template. So I'm going to click on customize this template. So wait for it to load. You can see once it has loaded, you can automatically start customizing this template. There's a watermark on this. I think there's a problem with my account. That's why. Okay, there's a problem with my account definitely. So definitely once okay, I think this is a pro. This is a pro flyer or something. So just by clicking and editing, you can you know change all these things, make it to look the way you want it to look, and the rest like that. I'm not going to go that deep into it, but just know that Canva is one of the best platforms that you can use when it comes to creating simple design for your business. Instead of you to be, when you want to create a simple design, you don't really need to pay a designer or a graphic designer. You can just use this platform to create a quick and simple design. But when it comes to professional design, ensure you pay a designer because design or visual content is one of the aspect of business that you must pay close attention to. The visual content you must actually pay very close attention to because the visual content is tells your business, it displays your business. Whenever you are not there, it is the visual content that will tell people what your business is all about. So definitely you have to pay very close attention to this particular aspect. Now, the other platform that you can make use of, which is one of it's just like Canva, but most of the things there are free too. Just like Canva, is Poster My Wall. Poster My Wall. Poster My Wall. So you search for it. They also have app on Play Store and Apple Store. Poster My Wall is also like Canva, it's a template platform. And alright, once it's loaded up, you click on create a design. Definitely you will have to create account. Even in Canva, you will have to create account. So once uh, you click on create a design, there are different kind of designs. If you look at it, events, party, small business, church, retails, especially for those people that are selling shoes, bag, the rest, restaurant, birthday, summer, concert and band, and the rest. Depending on what you want, you just come here just like normal. Okay, now say okay, bag, handbag, okay, handbag, flyer. Search for it. You can see. If you look at this one now, this one is free. This one is a kind of emotion handbag flyer. But anyway, if you don't need the emotion, you can just edit it and remove the emotion. So once you click on it, you click on edit design. On Canva, it is customize this content, this template. So here it is called edit design. So once you have your design loaded up, there are different platforms that can help you edit this design here. You can see the different things. So all you have to do is to click on what you want to edit and change it to what you want to change it to. You can see that. If you want to use this back, you can just replace it and you can see the replace here and upload your own image for use. This is a watermark. This watermark can be removed if you are on Pro, or you can just crop it out of the design. So as simple as that, you are on your way to getting a beautiful design from this platform. Now let's go back to this. Now you can see when it comes to small businesses, when it comes to uh, online vendors, I am very sure that by the reason of this session, you are able to learn and impact yourself with knowledge that you are going to implement in your business. Now, now in a manner of conclusion, technological innovation or technology will always be evolving. And as new technologies are being created, it always changes how things works, both in business, both in life, both in social media, both in the social life, the environment, the economy. Technology will always change how things works. So there's a need for you to embrace it and implement it within your business. If you cannot do that yourself, it's better you hire a technological expert. But if you are looking at a low or micro business, there are also little tools, just like we've explained in this video, that you can use to manage your business and you can use to do something better for your business to improve. So technology will always be on the on the on the better side of helping out your business, of innovating your business. But there's a need for you to implement it properly, and there's a need for you to know how best it will work in the particular aspect of the business. Now, that is the embracing. You also need to stay informed. Technology is always evolving, the world is always evolving, and the world is looking out for new things, new ways to do things. And if you are able to create new ways to do things that makes it easier and faster, then definitely people always want to stick with you. So you need to stay informed, keep up the latest digital trends and tools. Now, you need to implement strategically, integrate digital tools thorough and thoughtfully into your business. You need to integrate it thoughtfully. Integrating it thoughtfully means you need to know the pain part of your business where technology needs to be involved in order to move your business forward, in order to make your business structure a little more strategic and well planned. Now, action plan for business. Creating an action plan where you need to ask yourself, where can digital tools make a difference in your business? Where can digital tool make a difference in my business? You need to locate the pain points of your business where you think digital tools can make a difference. Now, the activity is that breakout session or quick individual activity to outline digital strategies to your business. You need to seclude yourself, ask yourself this question: where can digital tool make a difference? Note down those parts that digital tool can make a difference in your business. When you note them down, then you make your own research. Okay, what tools can come in this way? What tools can come in this way? And how effective will it be? Now, the next slide is let's wrap up now. Digital transformation can unlock exponential growth. Choose tools that align with your goals. It's not every tool that is needed. It's not every tool that you implement. You have to choose tools that align with your goals. Now, continuously adapt to stay relevant. Stay relevant. Any business that can't continuously adapt to stay relevant will definitely crash. Now, if you have a question, you can ask that in the comment section. So, thank you very much for joining in for this session. I am Seyi Makanjuola. See you next time.